dogs. Oh, there's a buck. There's a definite hit up there. You alright, are you?
Friggin' aeroplane mode.
It's a runner.
Got pepper heading right uphill now.
Yeah, same with my two. I've got Prickle taking a sideline, eh? Yep, okay, they got a bail. Georgie, come on. Oh man,
60 metres.
it's steep. 60 metres straight over the edge of this cliff.
So long, I feel trying to get down there.
Probably. Well, you tell them, Georgie. You warn them we're coming, that's the way. All this way for a shitter. What's that, Georgie? That was a very convincing jump. There we go, that did not take long. Prickle. There we go. And we have a bail. Good ball. Yep. Good dogs. Oh, he's a good little bull. Good dogs. Good dogs. Okay, he's got good hooks, eh?
Rightio.
Ripper. Wow, that's a bloody good second pig, that one. We were only 5 minutes from getting back to the ute after the first one, and yeah, we were getting along at a reasonable sort of a clip, and we noticed the dogs just getting frantic. A lot of enthusiasm, so they pulled up nice and quickly, but yeah, they all just barreled out and had only gone 30 metres off the road.
Yeah, about 60 metres all up, probably.
Yeah, 60 metres in total, but yeah, they hit this thing 30 metres off the off the road. Hadn't even had time to put my knife belt on. They chased it parallel to the road, only another 30 odd metres. We thought they'd lost it initially. Not sure who hit it up, possibly Minty first up, but yeah, it was Prickle in the end who kept right on his knacker and pulled him up for long enough for the other dogs to get there and give her a hand. And yeah, he was in a world of trouble here. There's absolutely nowhere for him to run to. There's no thick vegetation for him to hide in or brush them off.
It was literally any one of these dogs was in a world of trouble.
Yeah.
And once they sort of started arriving one after another, it was just
team green.
It was already sealed, but it was really sealed.
Yeah. Yep.
And a good spot for a shot as well.
It was
Hill
very
dropping
good.
away there.
Yep.
And short grass to see.
Very, very smooth operation all round, this pig.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's a solid pig. I'd say good 70 odd kilos, and yeah, really good jaw on him. Really good jaw.
That's an understatement.
Yeah.
That is an absolute pearl set.
That's good. Really awesome.
Really
oh shit. Yeah. Awesome grinders on him, eh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta pull that knife out the bottom.
Bit ahead. Yeah, awesome grinders on him there.
Have a look at the size of them, mate.
Yeah, no, they're
Wow, them grinders. Honestly, a good set's good, and they're nice and thick, but grinders really make it.
I think so. They make a trophy head rather than just a good jaw.
Yeah, that's it. They're something you could put on your wall, and I mean, not blowing our whistle, but we catch plenty of pigs with you know, teeth, but they're ones that you keep for yourself.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
No, that's a really good start.
He's we were just saying as well, he's possibly been dogged before, but well, for one, in my eyes, I can't really see a pig escaping right here. Once it's got that good a hold on an ear.
Depends how bad the dogs were.
Must be terrible. But yeah, there's a, where is it? Is it just here somewhere? Yeah, there's a scab, if you can see it, just here.
Open wound he's been fighting pretty recently. Yeah.
We always hear the stories about what is it about? About bloody people saying, oh yeah, you know, he's been dogged before. When you really think about it, another pig, like obviously fighting like that, they get right into each other. You get them holes straight through. When you get right to the base of the tusks here, it's not obviously going to cut. There's only sort of a cutting edge further up, and they tear back out. And then if they don't go right in, they get in there, and you think how strong a pig is, it'll just simply tear that straight out, just like that.
And if you look at the shape of the hole, it's triangular, just like a pig's tusk.
Exactly. So everybody that says that, don't get me wrong, there's plenty of places they have been dogged and they've got away, I'm sure, but, or they're missing the entire ear. But at the same time, there's plenty of them that I think is just from simply battling away.
And tough creatures.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want to be battling him.
No.
As I was coming through that gully down there, I was sort of scampering up that hill pretty quick, making sure I could get to another tree.
Yep. No, I was having a little bit of a nervous moment coming down under him, eh?
Yeah.
Was,
when he sort of turned this way for a second, and they must have hit him on the arse or something.
Yeah.
It was a good spot to pull him up, but stopped right there so that his head was sort of on top of the hill and arse was facing down, and that clump of grass sort of blocked any dogs from trying to get in that bit right behind his head as well. Might be able to see in the footage, but anyway.
Did make an interesting shooting angle, having to come right around and do bloody 270 degrees around him.
You can see is just the width on that leg. Don't get me wrong, he's no absolute donkey, but for this country, you look at this sort of high grade food at the moment, in this country especially, and he's a very good pig.
He's boss boar around here.
Yep.
He's the one in control of all the resources.
If he's not, far out.
If he's not, yeah, his rival must be quite a scary animal.
Yeah.
Right, excellent. That's a bit of dog tucker. Awesome jaw. That was good. For that jump there, that boar, Asti stayed in the cage again, so that was the second pig of the night that she missed out on, and she was yodeling and carrying on the whole time we were down there, and yeah, obviously showing some pretty serious frustration that she wasn't allowed at it. So I'm going to give her a go on the back, and we'll see if that has increased her desire to jump with the other dogs and go with them. And she basically gets one shot. If the other dogs jump and she doesn't, then she just goes back in the cage and yeah, misses out again. But yeah, we'll see if that's had any effect, eh? What do you reckon, Asti? Good dogs, good dogs. That was a pretty convincing jump, that one.
Yeah, that was prickly.
Was that prickle?
I hit the ground and sort of went to take 2 steps and tripped on the gravel and sort of dozed off.
Alright, that's a solid bail. There was definitely something trying to sneak through here. Good go. Could be a good pig. Or can smell it. Good pig. Good girl, Prickle. Good girl, Prickle. So I'm sure Beau was cleaning his jocks out, remembering the last time a boar came at him like that. Anyway, the dogs pulled this thing up pretty quickly and it just went rank. And I can't say I blame him particularly much, having been harassed by dogs and then shot as he tried to get away. Anyway, he jumped down there and managed to sort it out before it did too much damage. So the dogs got away with their foolishness in grabbing that pig, luckily because they had small hooks. But anyway, that was the second boar of the night and the third pig, so we were doing pretty well. Yeah, they're not stuffing around here. Mob.
We might get a mob up here.
Oh yeah. There we go. There's dogs and pigs everywhere. We were hoping that the dogs might have bailed the whole mob up, but in the end they just got the one, kicking up clouds of dust and ash out in this burnt over country. That was a crack, that one.
Good dogs. Good dogs.
Good dogs.
Decent size too.
Yeah. That's right, eh? Little pup is absolutely not phased by a big stinky boar hanging off the ute. She looks like a bloody pig herself, getting into a deadie. And getting herself buried inside it. Come on, you vulture. Bloody muzzle all covered in blood. You look like bloody hyena. Come on.
I thought he'd made it over the saddle.
Same. Right, down that slot creek. There he is. Oh. Had a nice clear shot, now I don't. Oh, there he is. Yep. So what we thought was a boar actually turned out to be a sow, and also the last pig of the night. That was a pretty bloody good run. It was starting to get a bit cold and a bit late, or we should say a bit early, as the sun was not too far from rising. So we called it a night and buggered off. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next hunt. Dogs.